Hi, this is Jackie with Solutio. In this video, I'm going to go over managing pictures or just functionality inside of the image manager. Um, One thing I want to point out is that our system is kind of a database, and so there's a lot of path correlation with how things are organized or stored. And so anytime that a folder name or an image name uses a space, that often gets replaced with like a %20 in a URL. Anyway, it kind of inhibits the functionality of our site. So in particular, this faith information folder, if I were to be inside of an article, so let me do that real quick. I'm going to click on add new article. And on this screen, if I were to click image, the folder faith information that has its spaces in it actually isn't even showing up, I think. Oh, there it is. It's right there. It's faith information. But because there's spaces in the names, I can't even click into this folder due to its name. So our recommendation is to not use capital letters in your folder titles, and definitely do not use spaces. But this one for student life is working. So back inside the image manager again is the first button under images on the control panel. And it should take me to the root folder if I haven't been in here recently. If I have been in here recently, it's going to take me to a different folder, the one I've been into. How do I delete a folder? Click on, first I want to see if there's anything in here. There's a PDF. I'm going to go ahead and move that to the root folder, unless we have a different faith folder that has not been recreated. I'm going to move that. Um, so now that I found what's in there, I'm going to go back to view the root folder, and that's first going to show me all the folders, and then of course the next page it starts showing me pictures and other files. To delete a folder, check the box next to it and click on delete, and click, and you just saw me how I can move files from one place to another. And then it says, the email I got about this says there's some subfolders that we don't want. So like alumni, if I click on alumni, I can see the folder that's under there. And again, I think that space in the file name is confusing um, our background system. So I'm going to click on inside of here and see all of these pictures. Before I move that, I'm going to go ahead and create a new folder in here. I'm going to click on new folder, and because I'm inside of alumni, it should go here. I'm going to click on create, and then if I click inside of this folder, um, I do have to click each one individually to select them. There's not a way to select all of them by click and drag, at least not at the present. And I can check the box, but it looks like I am able to check the name. I'm going to move these to this folder. Scroll down and click on move. So now I can go back to the parent folder. And again, you can see it's taking a while to load, and click on check the box and choose delete. I hope that makes sense. I guess you can do the same thing for deleting pictures. If you do move pictures to different folders after they've been added to the website, that will break the file path of the picture. What do I mean by file path? If I were to right click and choose, here, let me click a little bit higher so you can see open image in new tab. The file path is this folder's in the front page folder called Rotator, and then Tennis State Champions, and you can see the files named with dashes instead of spaces. But if I were to move this image to a different folder, for example, like that alumni folder, this file path does not change in the article when the image is moved. So that is what I mean by the file path will break um, from where the picture has been added on the site. I hope, let me see if there's other questions. Um, it's not possible to add multiple pictures into an article at once. I don't think. I guess we can try under image. Um, let's go to that alumni one. Whoops, alumni. And if I just click on a couple of pictures, yeah, it's not letting me select more than once. I can upload more than one at a time by this choose files here at the bottom, or clicking and dragging multiple files here at once. But as far as putting them into the article together, that option is not currently a functionality of our sites. Please let me know if you have other questions. Thanks for watching. Take care and God bless.